Welcome back to my video, I guess. Maybe there's some background noises. It's afternoon, around 3 p.m. and today is Teacher's Day when I'm recording, so there's a lot going on in the background. I'm sorry for that. And as the last video I mentioned that I'm gonna mod this keyboard because the steps started rattling. Oh, it's sticking, I mean, sorry. And there's a lot of things that I don't like about this keyboard, especially the part where the sound is pretty muted. So today I'm gonna mod this keyboard. I want to try those fancy editing stuff, you know, but let's just disassemble the keyboard first. So there are 6 mounting points here, where the screws goes, and we need to force brake mount it so the case doesn't go pinging, because the top case is very pingy. It's very hollow. So I'm gonna use just masking tapes to force brake mount it. As all you guys can see, the PCB has a flex cut to it, so we are gonna essentially cover up the flex cut so it produces a more loud sound. Just 2 layers too. Alright, so the mod for the PCB, the taping on the flex cut, or I guess I'll call it flex tape mod, is done. It's a lot of work, I know, but I've seen it improves flex cut PCB's sound. 2 layers is done. Now I think we are gonna mod stabilizers. Okay, so for steps, I have my old TM680 steps. Here are them, but the steps for Sugar65, the spacebar in particular is 7 units. So I guess I'll just wire swap them and then reloop the wire, I guess. Okay, I think then the next mod is, all the mods are basically done now. It's time for assembly. But before that, let's test the steps out to see if there are any rattles. So for this build, I am not gonna use the plate foam. Instead, just a PE sheet would do just fine. And then the plate. Yeah. So turns out the steps that I've been using, the Durox plate mount steps, is not sitting well on the plate, so I guess I'll just mod the steps, reloop it, cause I see some loop there. I don't know if you guys can see though. There are loops. Just tiny little bit, but I don't know if you guys can see it from the camera, but I guess I'll be modding it then. Okay, so this is already the 2nd day of me modding, because last time my camera just decided to turn off itself, ran off battery. So the progress I've made is I've did the steps, and here is the testing. No rattle, sounds good. Also I decided to use just banana for the spacebar. Also, some additional mod that I've done is I added tape here on this 4-point on the case for force brake. Also on the top piece, 2 layers of masking tape on those 4 points. Okay, and I decided to take off the plate foam. I'll be using the plate foam, and now I will be reinstalling the switch and keycaps. The switch is done. I think I'm gonna replace this foam with a sheet of P foam. This is my P foam. A lot, huh? And it's done. Put it right there. I think that'll work. I hope so. Okay. And I guess sound test. There we go, and there's also flex now, some flex, although not much because I've changed the foam. So here's the flex. Oh, there's some tape sticking on there, but it's okay. But I guess it doesn't sound so muted anymore. And that's it, I guess. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys on next keyboard video whenever I can do it, I guess.
Let's go.